numbers. So you can do like 44 or 4.4 decimal points. So stuff like that, but this would count as 2 4s or 2 4s or 444 or something like that if that ever came up. So no strict rules here. It depends on what kind of functions you want to allow. But because I want to keep this beginner friendly, I kind of want to focus more on the first few first. But if you want to get creative, that's totally okay. Of course, there is more than one way to get these numbers. So if I write something down, that's just because that's what's coming to mind right now. And of course, because I'm doing this on the spot, I might kind of just not see something. So if that is the case, I want to kind of keep moving. So I'll just write that number on the side and maybe something will come to me, or I'll come back to it later or something. But if you have other ways of getting the same numbers that I'm working on, leave them in the comments if you want to play along. But of course, if you just want to sit back, relax, like I said, and just kind of zone out or fall asleep, that is perfectly okay. So let's get to it. Let's see how far we can get today. But let's start with 0. I was going to start with 1, but let's start with 0. So just to kind of give you an idea of what we're doing here. So for 0, we need exactly 4 4s. So we can do like 4 plus 4, which is 8, minus 4, which is 4, minus 4. So 8 minus 4 is 4, minus another 4 gives you 0. So that's one example of 0. But just to kind of show you that this can be written differently, you know, you could write it with parentheses too. So minus 4 plus 4, which is the same thing. 8 minus, and then you do the 4 plus 4 first, which is 8. You can do stuff like 4 over 4 minus 4 over 4. So that's 1 minus 1. Just note for all of these we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 4s for all of them. Okay. So now that you have the idea, let's keep going. So we did 0. I think for now, I'm not going to shy away from doing the boring solution. Like if I have 1, for instance, I just did 4 over 4, minus 4 over 4, so I might as well just do 4 over 4, which is 1 times 4 over 4. So this is, or you could even write this as 4 times 4 over 4 times 4. As long as we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 4s. I'm not going to shy away from the boring solutions just because we have so many numbers to go through. But you can get, kind of creative here if you wanted to. You could throw in some factorials or something fancy like that. But I'm just going to get a solution and stick with it. So for instance, if we do one like this, because it's 1 times 1, I can just change the times to a plus 4 too. So that's fine with me, but like we said, if you want to do something more creative, that's okay with me. There's going to be a lot of chances for that though, so we'll just keep on moving. Alright, so 3. Let's see, what do we want for 3? We have 4 over 4, which is 1, so we need 2. How about 4 over root 4, which is 2, plus 4 over 4? How's that? I know I kind of don't want to use square roots right away. I wanted to just do plus, minus, times, divide if I could help it. so what should we do here? Well, I guess we already got 2. So 2 times 2. Kind of boring, but it works. So square root of 4 is 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2 times another 2. So that's 4. I'm probably way overcomplicating it, but that's okay. I hope that's okay with you. Let's see if we can kind of come up with a cool one. How about, I wonder if we can do this. So if we can do like 4 factorial divided by 3 factorial, that's 4. So we can do, okay, a wild one, right? So 4 minus 4 over 4 factorial. What do you think about that? So factorial, right? So 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 divided by, and then this is 3 factorial, which is 3 times 2 times 1. So these all cancel, leaving you with the 4. Pretty proud of thinking of that one on the spot. This is kind of fun. This is cool. Okay. I was just because I was thinking about factorials because I said that as one of the functions. So there you go. Here's 5. Let's do 5. What can we do for 5? So what do we have? We need a plus 1. It's odd. We could do 8 minus 3. I have no idea. Let's see. 4. So what I try to do is somehow break this down to something to do with the 4, but because we need exactly 4 4s, we don't want to use too many of them. So like 8 minus 3, or just 4 plus 1. But if I put a 4, let's say, and then plus, and I need to get 1, I would have to use exactly 3 4s for the rest, and I don't know if I can do that. How do I get 5? So 5 is 20 divided by 4. So how can I get 20 with 3 4s? Oh, okay, so 4 times 4 is 16, plus 4 is 20. And so I do all that first, and then divide it by 4. Does that work? You do 16, and then plus 4 is 20 divided by 4. Nice. So 4 times 4 plus 4 divided by 4 is 20. I mean, yeah, no, is 5. That's 20 divided by 4 is 5. Okay, very nice. How about 6? Okay, so 6 is, what? 24 divided by 4. So that would be, or we can do like 4 plus 2. But then we would need 2 using 3 4s. Oh, so like 4 is always first 4 divided by 4. But if you really want to make sure, you just put some parentheses there. So this is 1, then you have 4 plus 4 is 8, minus 1 is 7. But these are the same. Okay, cool. Number 8. Number 8. 8 is just 4 times 2, right? So, how do we get to using 3 4's? How about 4, wait a minute, 4 plus 4 over 4. Yeah, 8 divided by 4 is 2. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, that's the same as 4 plus 4 times 4 over 4. Okay, that works. And then 9. I know I said I wouldn't forget. Or I could try 9. I could try, whatever I said earlier. I can't even remember already. Whoops. But we can do... What did I say? I don't remember. I can do 8 plus 1, so 4 times square root of 4 is 8 plus 4 over 4. Like so. So square root of 4 is 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 1. 4 over 4 is 1. And then we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 4's. Okay. Let's do 10. Okay, so 10 is... What is 10? 10 is 4 plus 4 plus 2. So it seems like my strategy right now is just to break it down into 4's first, using the numbers that I was kind of keeping in mind. So like 24, 4 plus 4 is 8, the square root of 4 is 2, so just using those numbers. So 4 plus 4 is 8 plus, we need 2 using 2 4's, so you could do 4 over root 4. That works. You can be more clever than I'm doing right now, but that's okay. You can do, I don't know, something else. Oh, you could do like, let's see, maybe you can do 6 plus 4, so somehow you get 6 using 3 4's, which could be, I don't know. Oh, okay, so, wait, I think that's just what I wrote earlier. 4 plus 4 plus, okay, whatever, I got the same solution anyway. I'm sure there's other ones. You could do like 16, maybe 16 minus 6. 16 being 4 times 4. But then you would need 6 using 2 4's. Maybe not that. I don't know. I like our original solution. It works. It's fine. Okay, let's keep going. This is most definitely not the most efficient one, but it's still fun, so it's okay as long as it works. Okay. 4 minus 4 over square root of 4, so square root of 4 is 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 factorials. 24 divided by 2 is 12. Does that work? I think it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wow, it was very ambitious to try and do 50 in one sitting without really just kind of on the spot here. 13. 13, 13, 13, 13. Let's see, so we can do 16 minus 3, so that's 4 squared minus 3. What I should do is like group how many, like if I can do 3 in 2 4's or 3 4's or something like that, I can use that, but it's okay. 13, so I can do how about, I need some help with the 13, right? So I need to like get a large, so 44 over 4 is 11 plus root 4. There we go. That's 11 plus 2 is 13. Although, you know, if I needed that for 10, I could just do this minus this. Or like 9, that's what it is, like 11 minus 2. I remember when I did this, like in middle school, you write out all the numbers first, so as long as you came up with the solution that worked, it would be fine. So you can just kind of do plus and minus and kind of use some symmetry there, but I think we're on 14 now. I'm trying to just do this, you know, one at a time. So 4 times 4 is 16 minus 2. So I'll just do my classic 4 over root 4. 16 minus 4 over 2 is 2. 16 minus 2 is 14. Works for me. 15. That's just 16 minus 1, right? So 16 minus, I'll write it like this, but again you can do like so if you prefer. 16 minus 1 is 15. Some numbers are way, you know, easier than others, I think. 16 is just 4 times 4 minus 4 plus 4, whatever you want here, that's just 0. So whatever cancels out here is fine. I'm sure you could do a way more creative one here. You could even do like 4 to the root 4 is 4 squared, which is already 16, so plus 4 minus 4. You could do, I don't know, something more fun. Maybe the square root of 4 to the square root of 4. Whoa. This is 4 to the square root of 4. How's that for creative? So 4 squared is 16. The square root of 16 is 4. To the power of 2 is 4 squared is 16. Pretty good. 17. 17. So let's see. So that's just 4 times 4 plus 1, right? 16 plus 1. That works for me. 18, 18, 18. So this is just 16 plus 2. So 16 plus 4 over root 4. And this is how I remember doing it in middle school, is trying to just make use of this kind of symmetry. You don't even have to do 4 divided by root 4. You use 44 or something like that. Maybe more of the factorial. But I hope that this kind of gives you an idea about this challenge, this little puzzle game. And yeah, we'll do 26 to 50, maybe 51 to 75 or something like that. We'll get all the way to 100 and take it from there, okay? I hope this was fun. Maybe kind of boring to hear me try it out. Maybe you're asleep right now. If you are asleep, I'm wishing you sweet, sweet mathy dreams. Thanks for playing along with me. If you want to share some interesting creative solutions or just do this 4-4 challenge with your favorite number, please do leave it in the comments. Just remember, you need exactly 4 4s, no more, no less. And thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you around for more math very, very soon.